Hello, my name is Lecture. I'm a Tibetan doctor and work in Kunfen Clinic, Bauda, Kathmandu. Today I'm going to tell you what type of disorder can Tibetan medicine treat in general. And I would like to tell you, so far I have treated many type of disorder, whether it's like a nerve disorder, whether it's like a mental disorder, and I will just give you specifically one name of each and everything. We can treat, especially Tibetan medicine is very good for chronic problems, any type of chronic problems, because Tibetan medicines, although it works very gentle in, and also it also work on the root level, so it's very beneficial towards especially to the chronic problems, and there is no questions to the acute and the new onset of problems. So any type of chronic problems, and other than that it can also cure like arthritis, like diabetes, like hepatitis, hepatomegaly, and any type of like biliary sludge, biliary dysfunctions. And if you go with the like heart disorder, we can also treat like this one, pericarditis, and heart dysfunctions like low pressure, high blood pressure, and due to heart's like embolism, we can also treat like stroke, any kind of stroke problem, whether it's like ischemic stroke, whether it's like a hemorrhagic stroke. And especially Tibetan medicine is very beneficial to the nerves, or you can say like neuralgia, nerves problems. And nerve problems is like a partial epilepsy, partial paralysis, and general paralysis, and like a poor memory, like epilepsy, and also like due to the nerves problems, some like sciatica problems, like quadra equina syndromes problems, and also facial palsy. Tibetan medicine is especially good for nerves problem also. And there also comes like Tibetan medicine can also cure, and it's very beneficial, and it's very famous in Western country also. Tibetan medicine can cure asthma problems, like any kind of lung disorder problems, asthma problems, chronic obstructive pulmonary disorders, and acute and chronic lung like insufficiency problems. And also it can cure like rheumatides, bone related disorder, whether it's like osteoarthritis, whether it's like rheumatoid arthritis, whether it's like any kind of bone, like bone TB, bone tuberculosis, bone disorder, and bone spur, losing of bone density. So Tibetan medicine can also cure this kind of problems. And especially Tibetan medicine is also very good for women disorders, and women disorders has many kind of disorders, gynecological problems like fibroids, like cyst formation in the uterus, and also there is like menstrual dysfunctions, metorrhagia, like and also menorrhagia. This kind of all problems can also be treated by Tibetan medicines, and especially those who can't conceive baby, and Tibetan medicine is also very beneficial for that problem also. And sometimes what happens due to the dysfunctions or the circulation problems of menstrual periods, some women faces like infertility to conceive a baby, so that problem can be solved through Tibetan medicines. And Tibetan medicine also is very good for poor visions, like like we used to say, like eyes is the flower of liver. So if the liver is not functioning well, and this in turn cause effect or lose the vision of eye, so Tibetan medicine is very good in retrieving back the vision of certain patients. So we have like medicine for poor vision, we have medicine for cataracts, we have medicine for conjunctivitis, and we have medicines for any kind of like eye problems. So Tibetan medicines in short can cure almost every kind of disorder. So, and when it comes to like AIDS disorder, when it comes to like cancer disorder, so first what we do is we see the severity, we see the stage of these two drastic disorders. And if it comes like the third and fourth stage of cancer, and it's quite difficult for Tibetan medicines to cure that on that stage. But other than that, if the cancer is early diagnosed and if the cancer is like first and second stage, then Tibetan medical medicine can prevent, or Tibetan medicines actually stop the metastasis or stop the further deteriorations brought on by these cancer disorders. And especially Tibetan medicines, there are many types of cancer, but especially Tibetan medicine is very good for this one, gastrointestinal cancer. And in the past many years, Tibetan medicine has evidently proved that any kind of this one, especially the cancer which has been converted from the ulcer, like duodenal ulcer. So this kind of duodenal cancer and also intestinal cancer, Tibetan medicine is very, very effective. And on the disorder, the patient who are having like AIDS disorder, so first we have to see is AIDS is like a virus problems, and it affects the immune systems of certain patients. So what we have to focus is we have to focus on the proliferations of the virus. At the same time, we have to improve the immune systems. So if the AIDS patients is in very onset stage and it has not entered to the fully AIDS conditions, then if in the initial stage, like in the initial HIV patients, we can actually help them to live a life happily, like they will have a quality of life by taking Tibetan medicines. What we can do is we can give medicines to enhance or to make the immune system strong enough to have a longer life. And beside this, we have medicines for bile, we have medicines for ascites, edema, and abdominal cramps, and food poisoning. Especially food poisoning, Tibetan medicine is very effective and it can work very quickly. And any kind of amoebic dysentery, and also and if there is epistatis, if there is excess bleeding from nose and excess bleeding from the menstrual, so we have very quick effective medicines from Tibetan medicines. And also we have any kind of we can also solve the problems of mental disorders. Some patients, some people have, due to stress, due to anxiety, due to depressions, mania, they comes under categories of having great problems in sleeping, great problems in having interest in doing some things, and they lose the quality of life. So Tibetan medicines have a very great effective medicines for this kind of problems, whether it is insomnia, whether it's depression, mania, and everything. Okay, now this is a brief information of how Tibetan, what types of disorder can treat by Tibetan medicines. So I am it's my pleasure, it's my honor if I can come to Russia, especially to Siberia, to your place, and to introduce Tibetan medicines and to give awareness to the people living over there, and to actually prove that Tibetan medicine is very effective on this kind of disorder, so that your people will get relief from certain kind of disorder, and through a natural way, through a very natural way. And I can also have an opportunity to share my knowledge to you and to the people of your countries. So in October, in October 1st, 2012, I will be coming to your place and to see what the problems facing by the people of that countries, your countries. So I'll be coming there on October, and it's very important for all the people living over there, and to have initially diagnosed through a natural way, and to see what really goes wrong inside your energies. And if you are having any problems, any kind of problems, then it's very necessary to seek a Tibetan medicine help and from me. So if Tibetan medicine is not only for those who are having problems, but it can also prevent the future disorder. So whether you are having a suffering or whether you are not having a suffering, you can first come and visit this Tibetan medicines and Tibetan doctor first, and you can see what problems, what disorders are there, your internal problems, so that you can prevent disorders. If you have already have problems, if you have already have certain kind of disorder, that disorder can be solved. But if you don't have disorders, then you can prevent future disorder also. So I'll be coming there, and I hope and I'm sure that many of you are also excited to visit me in October, which will be coming next month.